How's it going, guys? It's P Tempo here. Welcome to the channel. So I'm starting with my 2026 free-to-play account with Raid Shadow Legends. It's in the evening right now. It's 5 minutes to 10 p.m. on my end. I just thought I should just start this as early as possible. Hopefully you guys are good. So yes, I'm about to start with the account here quickly. Just going through the intro stuff, the tutorials and so forth. This is always fun. Let's see here quickly. Yeah, hopefully you guys can hear me well. I hope you guys are doing good. All is well on my side. This should be interesting. Raid Shadow Legends. I've always asked myself if they would ever update this intro video. It's quite great, but the last time that I checked it out, it was still the same, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, gobble her up. That's how it goes. I actually checked out the series they put out. I think it was 2 years ago. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool stuff. I think I will start my account with Kayle, mainly because of the poisons. For a free legendary, I actually chose Nama because she's doing quite great right now. Especially with the buff that she received. I've been checking out a couple of content creators posting about her, so that's been awesome. So yeah, we just have to go through the sniper, go through the tutorial. Let's see here, that's the arbiter. It takes quite a bit to actually get the arbiter. It takes forever. I'll attempt to actually get her within a month. Hopefully I can pull that off. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy. Let's see here. Okay, we just have to go through this. So yeah, this is the first time that I'm actually recording a video for Raid Shadow Legends. I've been meaning to do this for years, but I guess there's the right time for everything, right? Yeah, so we just have to go through that. Let's see here. All right, here we go. Get through the gear. Let's see. Again with the arbiter. How many times have you guys started your accounts? How many accounts do you guys have? This is my second one in like 3 years. I've just been away from this game, but yeah, hopefully we can have some discipline. We can save some shards and just wait for special events, your 2x's and so forth. Those are always fun. I wonder if they'll actually consider bring up new champions when you start a new account. I wonder if there's anyone that can actually ask the team, the Raid Shadow Legends team, that question. Let's see here. Great stuff. Some plus HP gear. Yeah, there goes our Kayle. So this is just an example on how to upgrade your gear. Yeah, I mean, this is like common gear, so it's mediocre, but you use what you have, right? Let's see here quickly. And the game begins. So yeah, if my game lags, apologize for that. This game is quite heavy. Well, yeah, you can actually buy a starter pack. That's like 12 Asian shards, 3 void shards, some 3 days, 100% XP boost, some 500 gems. I mean, but who buys this? You know, who would buy this? Would you buy this? It's crazy. Some XP brews, some, you know, books, 750k silver. I mean, this stuff goes for 29 bucks. I'm not sure that I would actually spend that much. Oh yeah, so now we can actually go into our inbox just to check what we have. Yes, here we go. We have our Nama. Let's just, you know, collect everything here. This should be quite interesting. I don't want my first video to be that long. Oh yeah, you know, you get these once in 2 days if I'm not mistaken, because they have an alternative giveaway that they offer a freebie. So we'll take that. We'll definitely take that. I mean, if you can afford it, I mean, they have packs that you can actually buy, you know, just so that you can progress just a bit quicker. I'm definitely not going through that. Let's just claim our free gear and some brews as well. Awesome stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, in here you get some, you know, XP barrel that, you know, takes your champion to from you know, 50 to 60. That's pretty cool. These are some Plarium points. You can use this to get some free champions and some, you know, some sweet gear as well. That's pretty awesome. Okay, you know, I think what thing that I'll do is I'll just go here, claim everything quickly. Let's see. I mean, this is our first day, so we don't really have much going on, really. We don't really have much going on. Yeah, so here are the Plarium points. You see, now you can actually get Morag. Let's get that quickly. Morag is, you know, quite good, you know, for a couple of dungeons. It's just, I think the easiest way to actually claim this is to just, you know, hit the next button, collect, say next. This is like the easiest way to do this. Just gonna do this quickly. I mean, so basically you can just watch the series. It's quite interesting. If you haven't watched it as yet, just go through it. It'll just make playing the game more fun. You'll be more familiar with some of, you know, the characters that they chose to animate. They actually used to give out some free codes per episode. That was awesome. That goes, you know, Bad Alcazar, one of, you know, the great characters in this game. So with this one, you can actually have like, you know, 4-star chicken and some 100 energy. That's pretty awesome. So you see how quickly I was able to claim that. Well, they actually went out of their way as well now with offering silver, because they know how much silver is actually required for a new player to utilize in order for them to progress. So they've just decided to give us, you know, 2 mil. Okay, let me just claim all this. We actually need to claim this so that we can progress just a bit quicker. What else do we have here? We have a gear hunters event. So basically, the more you acquire gear, you get more points, and you're able to get these resources here. Let me just go through them. Hopefully this will load a bit quicker. Let's see how that goes. Hope everything is going well on your end, guys. Everything is going well on my side. No complaints here. No complaints.